Hey guys, welcome back. I'm GoldenKnite and welcome to another vlog. Really quick, I just want to say, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified of my future videos, please hit that bell as well. That little bit actually goes a long way for me. But let's jump on into it. So first of all, I just want to thank all of you. Like, seriously, thank all of you. I've been doing this for about a year now. My first video came out December 31st, last year, 2017. It was Super Win the Game, and it was a rough start for me. It looks like I have 31 views on that, but I started off with 0 subscribers and now I have 37, which doesn't seem like that much, but for an up and coming YouTuber, it is a lot for me. And I honestly, I just want to say thank you to all of you. I know some of you actually do follow my stuff and watch it all the time, but when I first started, it was more my girlfriend, or well, fiance now, who was watching a lot of my stuff. But now it looks like she's not watching that much. It's still actually getting views from you guys, which is awesome. I'm getting a lot of watch and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. So just keep on doing that. I love you guys. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate your support. And that's all I really ask from you is just watch my videos, like my stuff, and just recommend me to your friends, well, I guess your family if they like that kind of stuff, or your community, things like that, because it will help me out a lot. If you like me, just talk about me. Thank you. So the second thing I want to go over is I actually changed the structure. I'm actually making this more of a business. Like I said, I'm jumping in. I'm all in on this. So I switched it to a LLC, which doesn't really mean much for you guys, but it does mean more for me. Since I'm actually not making any money doing this. I'm just spending money doing this. Having the LLC will help me in terms of money through the government and stuff like that. I'm not going into that because that's really boring business stuff, but it will help me out a little bit. So hopefully I can buy more things that I need and I can progress forward and then hopefully get more people watching my stuff. So. But most importantly, the only way I can make my channel better is with your guys' opinions. For most of you who actually already watch my stuff, you know that if you leave comments and things like that, I will listen to your comments. If you suggest a game, I write it down and I make sure I play it later. There's still a couple of games I still need to play, one of which is Alien Isolation, but I always recommend Dead Space. I'm playing through Dead Space. I was recommended Simulacra, and I'm playing that. Or I played that already. So, but yeah, you guys recommend games, and I will play them. And all of your opinions, I mean, I don't get a lot of opinions about my channel, what I should do to make it better. But if you give me opinions, I'm going to actually listen, especially like I'm going to research it and just make sure everything is cool. And I'm going to listen to you guys because I know obviously if you like it, other people are going to like it and then more people will get in. And that's what I need. I need more people to be watching my stuff. So, I'm going to go through a couple of things that I thought about that I wanted to do to upgrade my channel, make it a little bit better, but your guys' opinions do matter. So let me know what you think. And if you want me to do anything else or change something, definitely let me know. I will be listening to you guys. So the first thing is, what should I do about my content? And content is basically what I'm uploading. So obviously you guys know I play just about every games. If there are other games that you want me to play besides, I play a lot of scary games. I think I play RPGs, single player RPGs and things like that. But I play a lot of those types of games. But if you want me to play other games, recommend them and I will play them. And if you feel I should change my content a little bit, you want me to focus on something else, I can do that. But some of the questions that I have is, should I change some of the content? And I already addressed that a little bit. Should I play like first-person shooters and play that more consistently or something like that? Should I change the genre of games that I'm playing? Do you guys not like me playing scary games? You want me to play something more serious? Or maybe you don't like me playing the other games. You want me to play more, scary games, indie scary, anything like that. And I can do that. But let me know. Are there themes that I should follow? I see some people are playing like 3 random horror games. And I am actually going to start doing that. But do you feel I should follow those themes as they show up? Do you like them? I think it's a good idea. It gets a little bit more gameplay. And speaking of which, should I make my videos longer? Usually my videos run about 25 minutes or something like that. But I'm seeing some people are playing them longer. Or should I make them shorter? Should I cut out more of the content? Do you like watching the story and seeing the story? Or do you just prefer the main points of the video? So like me jumping, me scared about things, but you don't really care about the story. You're more concerned about how I'm reacting to the actual game. So you can let me know that. How many videos do you guys think I should be making? That's really important because if I'm making generally, I think 1 video a day, but if you feel I should be, releasing 3 videos a day, all very short, 15 minutes each, I can do that. Or if you want me to just release 1 video a day that's longer, I can do that as well. I also discussed about doing sketches, and that's not drawing or anything like that, but I was talking about sketches as in like little goofy things. So for instance, I wanted to do something about, living with your girlfriend and things like that. Do you guys think that would be a great idea? Would you want me to do that? I haven't really pushed on it too much because I've been focusing on my channel and just getting the content there for my video game stuff before I start breaking away into other stuff. But if you feel I should jump into that sooner, I can push for it. I mean, I wasn't ready to do live streaming, but someone wanted it, so I pushed for it. I got everything ready. It took a little bit, but I got everything ready and I went for it. And I'm actually enjoying it because I get to play for like a couple of hours at a time. So those games that take a long time to play, it helps out for those games. I usually play those games. Speaking of which, in those, you can also vote for your games that you want me to play while I'm streaming. And I'm going to get that stuff at other places too. But if you want me to play a specific game, you just let me know and I'll stream that. So you guys can see me live. And I do pay attention to my Twitch feed so you guys can watch me or talk to me and I'll listen. And the last thing for content is, should I do a review of the longer games after, or actually just all games, I guess. Should I do a standalone video that reviews the game? Do you guys prefer that? I know some people like that, but should I do that as well? Should I make a review of the game? Or should I make a review of the game when it's a longer game, like Amnesia, where it took me, I think 18 episodes or something like that, or the Talos Principle, which took me like 20 something. Should I make a review of the game, like break it down? So then the people that don't see all the videos, they can still watch the review and see if they like it. I know some of you come into these to watch just to see if you're going to like it, and the review might help out. But of course, if I do review the game, I might have some spoilers, so I'd have to be careful about that. But let me know, do you want me to actually have a standalone video to review it? Or should I just leave? I generally kind of review it really fast at the end where I just say a couple of things that I like. Should I make that longer at the end of videos as well? Do you just not want it to be separate, but the last video has a small review that's a little bit longer? So the next part would be my persona. Now, I'm sure you guys already know that I'm an energetic person. I'm actually really scared when I play these games. There's no facade there. I'm not making it up. When I play games, I get into the game and I feel like I'm in the game. So for scary games, it's really difficult for me. My adrenaline starts pumping, my heart starts racing, and I do get really scared, which is why I jump so much, even at nothing. But do you guys like that? Do you want me to try to... I'm trying to hold back a little. Not for you guys, it's more for my neighbors, which is why I'm looking forward to moving into a house, because then I can be louder. But do you guys like that? Do you want me to do that more, be louder? Sometimes I'm not as energetic, and it's generally because I'm tired or something like that, or they're being loud next door and I don't want to disturb them, even though they're already disturbing me by being loud. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about that. So I know sometimes when I'm talking, I talk directly to the camera, and I try to do that as much as possible. But do you guys feel like I should talk to the camera more, or I should just talk more on camera? So I'll be looking at the screen and talking and not looking at the camera as much. Do you feel that's good? Do you want me to do it more? Do you like it when I talk directly to you guys, when I look at you guys? The reason I don't always look directly at the camera and I'm trying to still talk is because I'm watching the game. I don't want to miss something, because when I look away, I can miss something. And that's actually happened to me where I've looked away, especially at a scary game, and then something happened, I jumped and I'm like, ah! So yeah, I didn't know what you guys think though. Do you want me to talk more to the camera? I can try to look more at the camera. I can adjust the camera so it's closer so I can look more at it. So if I put it above, well, I'd have to change the location, but it's like right next to my screen so I can look at it, but that's like as close as I can get. So I'd have to make some fancy stuff, but I can do it. So if you guys want me to talk more to the camera, or as opposed to talking just while I'm on camera looking at the screen. So let me know that. And once again, I just want to focus on this. Do you guys prefer more of the story of the games, or do you prefer more of the action shots, me jumping, me screaming, me talking to you guys? Because I do know some of that gets cut out. I'm under the impression that most of you are in here to watch the story and see what the story is, because you're not going to play it yourself, especially when it comes to scary games. A lot of people don't want to play those for themselves because it's scary, or they're not good at puzzlers, but they like to watch the puzzles. Like when you go to the movie, obviously you like them solving the puzzles, but you're not going to solve them yourself. It's easier when you watch someone else do it. Plus, it helps you out if you do play it yourself, because you can go through and watch your favorite YouTuber and see how they beat it, and then you can do the same thing. So let me know about that. So the next area is going to be editing. I do have a bachelor's in electronic media production, which means that I do know how to edit, but I don't have a lot of time to edit. So I'm pretty sure you watch my videos. I've gotten a lot of comments that my videos are actually pretty good when it comes to editing, but I wanted to get your opinion on, do you think I should edit more? Should I edit more of the video out and do more of the action shots, or things like that? Another thing is, should I make more things that are showing up on the screen that I'm not saying? So for instance, should I have words pop up that, like, things that I'm thinking, but I don't say out loud sometimes because the game is talking or something like that. I can't say things out loud. Or should I have images popping up? Like, I actually had something for Resident Evil 2 that popped up when I was watching the remake. The dude's getting pulled under this door, this like roll away door. And Leon's just like, hey, hang in there. And you just saw blood just fly up at you. And I'm just like, really, hang in there. And right when I said that, a picture of a cat hanging in there showed up. So, I mean, I thought that was pretty funny myself, but that's like a dad joke. But either way, like if you guys like that kind of stuff, I can do more of that. I mean, I got chocked full of them, honestly. I make jokes all the time when I'm at work. I feel I'm a funny guy, funny enough to make like one-liners and stuff like that. So if you guys like that, I can do more of that. It takes a little bit more editing, but I have no problem doing a little bit more editing to do that kind of stuff. So something else I'm going to be doing with editing is I'm changing my page just a little bit. So the way you're going to watch my videos, it doesn't block a lot of the screen or anything like that, but I'm going to basically make a little bit of a frame and a scrolling banner. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of what's going to look like. So let me just click this. There we are. So you can see I'm down in the corner now. And that's the reason I moved it down there is because I get cut off at the bottom. So it's good that I'm actually down there. Plus, I'm actually going to get a green screen. So what the green screen is going to do is going to eliminate this back wall for me. And then you'll see more of the game instead of me blocking out some of the game. The other reason I want to put myself down here is because if I'm not down here, basically what happens is I block something that's in the top left corner and then I'm reading it and you guys can't see it. So although I do read it so you guys know what's going on, it's still difficult for you guys. Plus, this is how big the game will be. Let me go ahead and open this up. So there it is. So that is what the background is going to be. And the swords count as boundaries. So I shrunk the screen just a little bit, just a very, very little bit. So it's not going to look much different for you, but it allows me to include this little bit of content and that scrolling banner, which is going to help out. Now, if you guys like this, let me know. If you don't like it, definitely let me know. I don't want to do this, but remember that my face down here, all that crap behind me is going to go away. So that's going to open up more of the screen and it's going to look a lot better. Plus, a lot of stuff that's at the bottom is stuff that doesn't really matter, like, you know, how much ammo I have left in my gun and stuff like that. That's not, honestly, that in my opinion, that doesn't matter for you guys unless you guys want to know how many shots it takes me to do something. But I can always move myself around a little bit too. So let me know what you think about this. And last thing for editing, so I have an outro that I put in, but I haven't gotten any comments about it. Do you guys like my outro? I think it's pretty cool. I made it myself. But the other thing is, if you do like my outro, should I make an intro? The outro is like 20 seconds, and that's just so I can have the end annotations. But I can make an intro as well. That would be like, 5 seconds or something like that. I already have an idea for that. But if you guys feel I should make an intro to my videos, let me know, and I can get working on that. I wouldn't be able to do that because it requires some animation, the idea that I have. So I'll have to hire someone. It will cost me a little bit of money, but that's fine. I mean, like I said, I'm all in for this. So I will do that. You guys got to let me know. I don't want to push something and then, for instance, if it takes 5 seconds and then people watch that and then just leave immediately, that doesn't help me out at all. So let me know what you think. So the last thing is going to be thumbnails. So I've been, when I first started, I wasn't making thumbnails, which was a problem. You always need to make thumbnails because people look at that first. So the way I changed it is now it has the title. It usually has a reaction shot. It sometimes has a comment that I just make about it. And then it shows something that's going on in the scene or something like that. Do you guys like that? If you don't, I can change it if you feel I should, like, just focus on one little part or something like that. I also put the part number in the thumbnail just so you know what part you're on, because a lot of people look at the picture before they look at the actual title. They'll look at them in conjunction. But I noticed I saw that when I'm looking through stuff, sometimes it cuts off the end where it tells you the part number and you don't know what it is. But if you look at the picture, it will tell you the part number there. So, okay, you're fine. I'm going to make sure that my titles are a little bit shorter so it doesn't cut them off if I can. I think it cuts it off at about 50 characters or something I read. So I'll check more into that. But if you guys think that thumbnails are great, then I'll just keep them going and I'll do what I can. If you feel I should change something, definitely let me know and I'll change something. So that is basically it. So that removing the background will go away probably in a week and a half. You'll start seeing it in some videos. I'm just waiting for my green screen to come so I can place it behind me. You can actually see like right over there. Yeah, right there. So I removed the closet door because the green screen is actually like 5 feet wide. Actually, if you turn it on its side, it could be 7 feet wide, but it's 5 by 7. So 5 feet by 7 feet tall. I'm just going to set it on the ground right behind me, but it's going to end up going like right in there. So yeah. So by doing that, I mean, it's going to eliminate that. You guys aren't going to see that when I'm playing anyway, because I usually crop some of the video out. But if you guys do like my stuff, I mean, continue to like, comment, subscribe. That helps me so much. You have no idea. Right now, I only get a few views. I'm trying to work on that so I can get more views. But the best way for me to get views is recommendations. I mean, I'm gonna try to promote my own stuff, of course, but if you guys promote it as well, that helps. Especially, I mean, like, if you like my videos, it moves it up in the YouTube algorithm. So I definitely need you guys to like my videos. Subscribing helps. I mean, I don't make any money whatsoever doing this. I actually have a Patreon and a GoFundMe set up, so you guys can donate money if you want to. But I mean, right now, since I'm still a small person, I understand that you guys don't want to donate money. But if you do, that does help me. And as you start donating money and I start getting money from people, I'll be able to do a lot more. And if I can, I want to make this into a full-time job and I can continue to make videos for you guys. So if you guys like what I do, please tell people. And, you know, you can throw some money, but I don't even care about the money right now. I have a job. So please just tell people so they can start viewing my stuff and liking my videos. Because once that starts increasing, then I can actually start doing more with my channel. I have a lot of good ideas, but I can't do them until more time passes, basically. So I'm hoping that I don't have to wait 5 years like some people to actually start, you know, progressing more towards YouTube. So I'm pushing hard. So I hope you guys do enjoy my stuff, though. I do love talking to you guys. So continue commenting on my stuff, replying to everything, whatever. I will listen. I will always reply because I love talking to you guys. And then once I do get more viewers, I'll probably have little sessions, live sessions and stuff, just so I can talk to you guys directly and while I'm not playing a game. Because it's so hard to talk to you guys while we're playing a game. I'm sure you've seen that all the time. So it'd just be nice to talk to you guys. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And until next time, huzzah!